sort of stuff. And you know, it will be a bonus to get a couple of lures or something in the water and do a little bit of fishing. So today, day one, yeah, it's all about just making sure everything is running right without drama, and then tomorrow we'll sort of get serious about catching a fish. But heading out to the bay at the moment. Pretty lumpy day today, so it's been extremely rough lately. Today's going to be a pretty lumpy day by the looks of it, and then tomorrow and Sunday we've got some really good weather coming. So apart from that, everything else seems alright, so here we go. The big Caribbean literally eats the ocean. Look at this shit. Nothing is touching the front windscreen at all. Pretty much just cruising out here, not very fast, but it's just owning it. It is literally owning it. Alright, so we've just hit the shelf. I've got a couple of lures in, obviously. Fuel usage so far, we've used 28 litres to do 35 k's to get out here. So whatever that works out to be, 1.3 or something kilometres per litre. But it was a very slow trip out here. For most of it, we were probably only sitting on 30 kilometres an hour or something like that. Sometimes slower, sometimes faster. It's just basically a bit of a nasty old day, to be honest. But there's definitely a few fish getting caught. We're hearing them over the radio. So they're out here, and you know, within fishing for 5 minutes here, we're already starting to find things that are annoying about the boat. For example, those handrails there. I can't retrieve, you can't wind with the rods in the rod holders, so when you want to just retrieve lures or whatever, when you get a hook up, sometimes we just leave them in the holders and crank the handle as hard as we can. Can't do that here. The handle hits, and I'm sure there'll basically be other things as the day progresses. But alright, so no marlin, we're on our way back. We're going to go past the Fad and see if we can drop a jig for a kingfish or a dolphin fish or something like that, to at least get one fish over the side of this boat today. What I wanted to show you guys is, it's hard to drive and film, but the way this thing is handling at the moment in a following sea is just ridiculous. It just plows through the water and pushes it so far out to the sides. Super smooth, and the driving position with these seats is absolutely fantastic. So we'll get into it a little bit, and look at the way it's pushing it out. Peter, you might feel that. Oh, I suppose
that's the weather side.
Yeah,
my weather side.
Like it just. The boat is not moving, guys. Like, we're going up and down, but it's rock solid, barely rocking left to right at all, and it's just pushing this water out like nothing. You know, sometimes when you have a boat with bow flare, they can be a bit broachy, and they can push off to the left and right in a following sea with a decent sized sea. And this one, it did a little bit then, but it's largely going very, very straight and just absolutely eating it up, basically. It's, in these sort of conditions, it's just like driving a lounge chair, really. It's like having a 300 horsepower lounge chair. We've got colour. Alright. This is good, guys. This is good. This is good. There are fish down there. I don't know what they are yet, if they're kings or mahi. But They're either here or they're not here. And right now, they are here. Let's go. All right. First into the boat. Come on. Oh, I just had a... Oh, yeah, I'm on.
You're on.
Oh, yes. Oh, he's dropped it. No, he's on. Oh, he must be swimming with it. He's a rat.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's a whole school of them down there.
Excellent.
All boats fishing the Yarmouth.
First fish.
How lucky are all you anglers to be fishing in beautiful downtown sunny Bateman's Bay. Our fifth and final sked will be at 10 past.
Oh, come on, buddy.
And the lucky winner of the JB lure on the fifth schedule
Just
goes
get us away from the bad
to
bit.
team 30.
There's a big school below there, guys, so I'll drop another one down there in a minute.
Will be in about 10 minutes time.
Look at that, little rat.
Standing by.
And back he goes.
Day two, got the outriggers on, got Brad here, so 3 of us today, should be a bit better. No dramas with the boat yesterday. Obviously it's a big old beast, and it's, you know, it's not as ergonomic and it's not as perfectly set up for fishing as new boats, and we're learning all that sort of stuff the hard way. I'll do a bit of a wrap up of my findings at the end of this little 3 days, but out there again, and should be a bit calmer today, and we'll see how we go. What just happened?
He just took the whole fucking...
Snapped the... Don't swear. Just snap. We just had a bite, guys. Literally snapped the top of the rod off. That's done. We're going to marlin out there right now. All right. Let's hope it keeps... Ah! You are kidding me. Off camera, we had a strike. We're just putting it out in the rigger. Literally just snapped the end of that rod off. I'm like... Anyway, who cares? Bad luck, we've got to get sorted again. Damn it. Here we are. We've got one at the back of the boat.
He's on.
Yep, he's on. No, he's on. He's off. Leave it there. Leave it there. We've got a marlin here on the short corner, guys. Keep going, Peter.
He's on it.
He's going to grab one of these. Oh, he's on it. He's on the short corner. Yep.
Okay, slow down.
No, don't slow down.
Okay.
Is he on, Brad? He's off? Oh, come on. He's on it. Come on. Get hooked, you dog. Come on, baby. Get on there. Still following? He wants this pal. He's still there. He's tailing behind it. He wants this purple for
Back it off a little bit.
No, it's all right. No, just keep going.
Look.
Keep going, Peter. He just wants to get hooked. He's smashing it. Turn the radio down if you can. Oh, come on, baby. He's gonna take it. He's gonna smash it. Oh, we're on the rigger. We're on or off? Oh. Keep going with him, actually. Just keep going. I'll just film the next one. I think this basically concludes day 2 game fishing. We haven't had a bite for a fair while now, so everything seems to have gone quiet. Haven't really heard anything on the radio for a while now either, so I am pretty sad to admit it, but we raised 5 fish today in total. We had 4 strikes and 0 fish landed, 0 solid hookups. So back to the drawing board, and look, we were so rushed just to get here and get the boat ready and everything. We didn't do, it's our own fault, we didn't do the preparation we needed to. You know, so back to the drawing board tonight. Gonna check all the drags, sharpen the hooks. We had an outrigger line break, outrigger clip break, like one rod, the end of it snapped off. It's just a little bit frustrating, to be honest, but anyway, that's, you know, you can go out sometimes game fishing, and we've had our days, we've gone out and we've nailed several fish in one day, and then you can come out like this and things can just go wrong, because if you become complacent and a little bit lazy, you know, these are the fish that will test your gear out and test out your preparation and make you go, oh, okay, probably should have prepared a bit better, or whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm gonna head back in towards the fad here and see if we can jig a kingfish for fun. But we've also learnt a few things about the boat over the last 2 days. So it's too bright. No, that's all right. Fuel economy wise, yesterday, for example, we did, I think, 105 kilometers in total. We used 85 litres. Today we've only used about less than 60 at the moment. We've been out here and trolling for hours and hours. So it took us 24 litres to get out to the shelf, and that was about 5 kilometres out here. 24 litres of fuel. We just actually measured it trolling for an hour. So trolled for exactly 1 hour, you know, sitting on about 7 knots or something like that, and it used literally exactly 10 litres. Now I was thinking this boat was going to use about 13 to 15 litres per hour, so it's actually a little bit better on trolling than I thought it was going to be. Now these are going off, by the way, the digital reading of the fuel used on the SmartCraft gauges, and I happen to know that they are accurate as well, because yesterday we put the boat in from absolutely full coming out the overflow, and exactly what was said we used on the gauge was exactly what I got into the boat today, filling it back up. So the digital usage there on that gauge is very, very accurate, so that's good to know. So look, I tell you what, the boat is reasonably good on fuel, okay? And another thing we've learned, and it's kind of related, is this step down is so important, okay? To not only to stand up while you want to be out here, but to walk through, to get to the cabin, to get on and off your seats, etc. That step down, so, you know, I've been talking about filling it in, doing a mega tank and whatever. I just can't do it, to be honest. I don't want to change the look of the boat. I don't want to ruin the look of the boat. And if I were to fill that in, it absolutely will ruin the functionality of the boat. At the moment, you can kind of, you get to here and you actually step down, so it's not too much of a pain in the backside. So that must stay. That's what we've learned. Also, I am going to put in, I'm going to make those the factory seats that I've showed you guys. I'm going to put a factory sort of looking seat there that I'll make there, and I'll make there. That will allow people to, I've already trial fitted one that I've already done. That will allow four people to sit under the hard top, can face forward, backwards, sideways, whatever, and it will allow for storage of those fuel containers, so 25 litres each. So you can put 100 under there if you want. But look, having said all that, the boat is much better on fuel than I thought, okay? And I think in an absolutely full day scenario, trolling and going out to the shelf and back and whatever, I think we'd really struggle to get through 120 litres or something like that. So if I can get in the factory tank location, if I can get something like 170 or 80 litres in there, honestly, it's just more than enough. And then I can maintain the standard, you know, format of the boat and the functionality and whatever. But yeah, look, I mean, bummer we didn't catch anything today. We'll go have a look at the fat now, and we'll see you guys later.